All right. So, first off, welcome to Neuro Beatz Podcast, and thank you for coming on. I want to jump into, for those that don't know you yet, tell us who Young Slugg is and where you're from.
And I'm really from Alabama. But moved to Birmingham at a young age and just been up this way, making it happen, being me.
All right.
Yeah, that's why I feel
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to bring it back to the country.
Yeah. So, speaking of back to the country, I saw that you did your music video that was directed by KFTV. And you shot it in Montebello, which was cool for me to see. You know, I'm trying to tap into the whole music video deal, and I love watching others do the same. And I saw that when you posted that ATL Up Next mentioned that you might need to get Young LA on the remix. How did that make you feel?
I ain't, I ain't believe it. Like, this whole rapper thing, it still ain't real to me yet. For real. I'm just doing something. But, if y'all like it, I love it. You feel me? So, see what I can go with it. You feel me?
Right. How long have you been around?
I want to say I've been a rapper for about a year now.
Okay.
About a year now.
Yeah.
I dropped my first song, the first music video last year, and it's we called Slug Talk. Just me being me, you know. And I want to say I took a break. Life got to life, but now I'm putting some more energy back into it. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Trying to see where it go. Trying to see where it take me.
Right. So, how did you come up with the name Young Slugg? Do it have a backstory to that?
Slug came from my dad.
Mm.
My dad is named Slug, so as a child growing up, everybody called me Little Slug, you feel me? But now my little boy, he a slug too, so he Little Slug. I'm Young Slug, and then we got a big slug, you feel me?
Okay. The generation of slugs. I like it.
Most definitely. That
Yeah.
name big.
Okay. Did your dad influence you when it came to music?
No, I ain't gonna say he influenced me. Nah, he got a part to play in it. Like, he
Mm-hmm.
keep telling me going because he see the influence I bring with it.
Right.
But I want to say Young Dolph was my influence when it came to like just the way I live, music, everything he rap about, like my life similar, if it makes sense.
Yeah.
Like it's just real, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't no fake, no facade, none of that. It's just legit, Grew up off that, and that just kind of pushed me to like. He did now. That kind of pushed me to like keep going a little bit.
So, besides Young Dolph, who else is your musical inspiration?
It really ain't nobody else.
Okay.
For real, for real. Like, it's a lot of rappers out in the game that I listen to. Listen to Gucci, Bankroll Fresh, Dobie. You feel me? Most of the niggas I listen to, majority of them dead,
Mm-hmm.
but they just give a more so like a motivation, especially from where I come from. You feel me? Like I come from nothing, and I kind of see like they was in the same shoes, so like they just gave me that type of style to run with.
Mm-hmm. Since it has been a year now, what made you to decide, like, okay, I'm gonna take this serious?
Just now, for real, for real.
Okay.
Like I said, even now, like I still don't take it serious to a certain extent, but like I see the influence that it's bringing from when I'm putting this stuff out. You feel me? Like I really got, I'm really grabbing attention.
Right.
So it's like, okay, if I can move a crowd just off a song, why not go for it? Because I rap everything I live. Like,
Mm-hmm.
it's genuine, it's realistic, and I ain't influencing nobody to do nothing bad. If anything, it's more so like go get some money. Like
Right.
do something with yourself. You feel me? Like don't just sit on your ass. You feel me? Like
Yeah.
plenty ways to go get it. So
Yeah.
just go get it.
Yeah, that's right. I saw a post you had made and said something about get up, you ain't rich yet.
Most
And I was like, you know what? I want to print that out and put it on my wall as a
most definitely.
reminder. Yeah, I love that.
Like
Um, so let me ask you this about Back to the Country. What inspired the track? I know the country did, but why did you want to come back to the country? Why was that so important for you to put that out there?
you from the country, so you kind of
Yeah.
know like it's small. You feel me? But we bring a lot of noise too. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
And I've been in Birmingham for a minute, but like majority of my family, they still out there in the country. Montebello, Alabaster, Calera, you know, that's home for me. And I've
Right.
been in Birmingham for a minute, so it's like I'm ready to go back home, you feel me? So I'm bringing it back to the country, you feel me? Like I've been inviting all my folks that I know, my circle up here. I bring them down there and they love it. You feel me? They come
Yeah.
down and they say it feel like home. It's a different vibe than, the city.
Oh yeah.
How we do our thing, even though it's small. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm bringing it back to the country.
Okay. And for those that haven't heard it yet, how would you describe the sound and the vibe of the song?
The vibe is on some it's a turn type of vibe.
What was the filming process like for the music video? Like I love tapping into like the process of the music, the beats, the video. Like when you was thinking like, okay, I want to make a video to this, what was your thought process behind that?
Me and my cameraman, we think alike. So I told everybody like, look, I'm shooting a music video and to pop out. Like everything just was gonna happen like it happened. I ain't had to set nothing up. Like it was more so like come out and vibe and kick it with me. And
Yeah.
everybody just be they self, you feel me? We ain't even had to dress it up, you feel me? It just flowed and went how it is, you feel me? And
Right.
that's what I love about the country. Like I tell everybody, you just come out and just chill, everything just gonna flow, you know. Some gonna happen here, some gonna happen now. You never know what's gonna happen. You just
True.
pop out and come enjoy yourself. You feel me? So all I needed was the cameraman. You
Mm-hmm.
feel me? And that been my dog for a minute. And he know my image, what I like, and how move. So it worked out perfect. You feel me? We end up shooting one day,
Mm-hmm.
came back and shot again another day because he was like, bro, I can't lie, this video is too hard to just go with this one little scene right here. So I'm like, cool, pop back out. He popped back out and kicked it with me for a little minute, then just put me on the camera and then went from there.
And you know what? Sometimes those can be the best videos when something isn't fully planned out. You have a lot of more respect and feelings towards the video when it's like that. Because sometimes it could be so planned out that it looks staged or someone may look a certain way. But when you have things that just like go off the dome or whatever, it's kind of like you get a better reaction out of the people that are extras because they may not know what you're gonna do or that the next person is gonna do. So you getting different reactions out of people and they feeling it because they're not having to be told what to do. It's they're letting the music move through them. So and I do
Yeah,
appreciate that when it comes to creating videos for sure.
exactly. Like I tell
Yeah.
everybody, just be yourself. Come turn up with me. The music gonna move you. Let the
Mm-hmm.
music use you. You feel
Right.
me? Just be yourself. on being myself, and I got a lot of love back home, a lot of support. You feel me? So why not take it back to the country? You know, I really love that. Where home at? You
There you
know.
go. Yeah, I saw that it was I think it was a vlog that you did behind the scenes of the video, and I think the DJ or something yelled out was saying that it was a music video. So y'all was at a party?
Most definitely.
Okay.
I end up throwing a party, you know, and I got another one coming August 1st. I
Okay.
brought everybody out, you know, shot a music video, shot a vlog, you know, just trying to show the world how it is.
Mhm.
Like trying to show the world what's really going on inside. Hold on, somebody calling me. My bad, phone blowing up.
It's okay.
Everybody think just cause it's a small city, like, oh, ain't nothing going on out there. But it'll go down on a random Tuesday. You
Yeah.
feel me? Like you ain't gotta do nothing but just pop out and everybody majority of it is family.
Right.
Everybody just pop out and enjoy each other company. And I love that because they think we quiet, but now it really goes
Definitely not.
down there. Real.
Yeah,
It really
definitely
goes
not.
down.
When it comes to you being in the studio, do you have like a certain person you go to, or you kind of like just going flip flopping? How do you keep your same sound if you are going with different engineers or producers?
See, that's the thing. I only got one engineer
Okay.
because, like, like I got one dude I shoot music videos with, and I'm stuck to him. I got
Mm-hmm.
one dude that engineer my music because, like, they know how I want to sound, you know. So it's like, and I'm loyal, so it's like, you know, I've been sticking with you for a minute, so we're gonna come up together. We're gonna work together. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah.
tried bouncing around with other folks, but it just they don't make me sound how I need to sound. I need that connection with you so you can know like what I need. You feel me?
It's always good to have someone that you can lean on that's like you be stuck with. I like a group of my friends, that's how they are with me. And they're like, hey, I don't want to use nobody else. And I'm like, but dude,
Exactly.
I want you to experience other people too, even though
And I
we
ain't
have a great
saying
relationship.
I didn't try that, you know, with other people. Like, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
There ain't nothing wrong with networking because I'm big on that. You feel me? But I know what I like, and I'd rather go to somebody who know me and know what I like,
Mm-hmm.
so I ain't
Right.
gotta try to figure it out somewhere else, or they ain't gotta try to figure it out. Cause there's a lot of songs that I ain't gonna say I messed up on, but it just didn't work. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, I done been to the studio with this same song 3 times. You feel me? So let me go back to my folks who know what I need. You feel
Yeah.
me? Know the sound I need, that energy. That I ain't scared to be like, you know what, Slug, this ain't it. Like, bring a little more energy right here. Say this right here. Do this right here. Like, you know, it's a team thing when it comes to this music. What to
Oh yeah.
me,
Now, do you freestyle, or are you you write everything down? Do you write your own songs? Like how does that work for you?
I write my own music. You know, I'm more of a writer, like, cause it gotta make sense to me.
Right?
Like, I just don't want to put anything out there, you know, and it sound like bull crap. You feel me?
Yeah.
I needed to be real. I needed to be genuine. I needed to be me. You feel me? So
Mm-hmm.
like, yeah, I might when I'm at home, I might freestyle and like a little bit, but I'm writing it as I'm freestyling. Like, okay, this ain't. I don't need to say this. I need to reword this. You know, put this here, move that down. I might go off an old song that I got in the stash. Let me take some of these lyrics off here and put it
There you
on
go.
this song, you know, and put some of this stuff there, you know. It's like homework to me. Like I gotta
Yeah.
study it. I just can't throw it out there, you know. It gotta be to a T with me. You feel me?
Nice. I was telling one of my friends, I think you may know him, Killer, Killer B.
Yeah, yeah, that's family there.
Okay.
I
Yeah, I
like
love
Killer.
Killer. So, I was telling them that I wanted to do, I don't write music or whatever, but I'm doing the music podcast, but I want to definitely get a couple of the people that we know down for a writing session, like in the country. Where
Definitely.
everybody just come together and chill and just write some music together. And then, they free to record it later on if they want to, but it's just strictly just vibing, eat, drink a little bit, and do what you do best, because I think that sometimes you may feel a certain way about a song and you may be stuck and you may need the extra help of somebody else's creativity. And I think what we are lacking in our community or whatever, which is also another question that I'm going to ask you in a second, but we lack togetherness sometimes. And I'm all for trying to be like, let's do this together, let's do this, and blah blah blah. So we getting some things together. So I definitely want to call you one day, let you know what we got going on, and see if you'll, swing through for sure.
Most definitely. I love to do that. Like I said, it's more of a team thing with me, or
Mm-hmm.
networking thing. Like you can't, like some people try to be the captain of the ship, you
Right.
know, instead of being a team. You feel me? So like, if we gonna keep this thing afloat, we gotta work together. You know, we gotta support each other. You feel me? Like
Mm-hmm.
we gotta be a team right here. Like I tell my little brothers all the time. Like, look, y'all might look at me like LeBron, but we the Lakers right here. You feel me? It ain't about me. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like y'all helping this. You feel me? This ain't just Stephen Curry. This the Golden State Warriors. You feel
There
me?
you go.
So we gotta network. We gotta
Oh
branch
yeah.
out. We gotta support each other. You feel me? That's the only way it's gonna work.
When you I'm gonna back it back to the country again. When you are in the country versus the city, what helps you clear your mind? Because I know being here, I can't drive in Birmingham. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not made for the city. Downtown or whatever, like I can't do it. Like, but around the areas that I'm used to, I know every little back road or whatever. I just love it. But how do you feel like coming down here recharges you, or do you use the country for a recharge?
I most definitely do, cause it's family down there. Like, and
Right.
ain't nothing like family. You know,
Mm-hmm.
when I come home, I ain't Slug. Like I am Slug, but I'm Andrew too. You know,
Right.
like I'm the same little young nigga that grew up out here. You know, and everybody know me, but I got love up here too, though. You know, my
Mm-hmm.
face card good. Like that's just me. You know, I love to show love. You feel me? But when I go home, it's more so like, all right, this family. Like I ain't got to worry about walking around with no looking over my shoulder, nothing
Right.
like that. You feel me? Cause I'm at home. It's peaceful, you know. So I be home majority of the weekends all the time. You know, I come back home and enjoy family.
Yeah. Now, when it comes to the collaborations, I know you just started, but are there any mainstream or local people who would be at the top of your list that you would want to collab with?
I really like you said. I just jumped in the game for real, and I'm open to it, but it ain't really nobody I'm looking for right now. Like
Mm-hmm.
I'm more so just like focusing on me, finding myself, you know, with this. Now, if people, it's been plenty of people who they hit me up like, let's do some music, woo woo, and I'm like, I'm all for it, you feel me? But at the moment, not right now. Not right now. I'm just more so finding myself.
I understand that, and that is a big and smart move. At that, because sometimes people be like, "Yeah, I want to work with this artist and that one," and so I do respect the humbleness that you have for yourself. you know, to want to say, okay, I need to make sure I have my craft together before I can seek others. And that's very smart. So I commend you for that for sure. Outside of rap, is there anything that else you listen to that would be surprising for those to say, like, you listen to that?
I listen to country music sometimes, and I'm big on gospel. Like,
Okay.
believe it or not, like real big on gospel, you know. But R&B, old school for real. Like,
Mm,
yeah, I gotta have that late
yeah.
ride vibe with that old school playing. You know, it
Yeah.
it just
That's my
clear your
perfect
mind
date right there, honey.
for real, for real. You know,
Yeah.
it clear your mind a lot. You know,
Very much so. So I know like gospel is a country thing for sure. Who would be your like what's your favorite gospel song?
my favorite gospel song.
Hmm.
Okay, I want to say it's a few on, but just right off the bat, right now, I say he saw the best in me. Who made that song?
I think it's Marvin Sapp.
Marvin Sapp. He
Hmm.
saw the best in me. You feel me? Like him, and it's a lot more. You know, I
Yeah.
might not know the person who sang it, but you know, I can give you a little some of the lyrics to
You gonna
it.
sing it to us.
Nah, I ain't gonna get all that side right
I
now.
got you. I asked because usually I'm posting about, you know, R&B and hip hop. So I like to know what other genres people like as well because one day I would like to expand to other genres. And I like to know, you know, exactly what people listen to.
Yeah, I used to be so focused on like making the perfect song. Like I'm realizing now, like it ain't sometimes it ain't gonna never be perfect. What I might not like, everybody else might like, you know. So it's more so consistency.
Hmm.
You feel me? Like keep going, you know. I'll think, okay, I made a hit, and then boom, it might not do what I think it did, but it's like keep promoting it, keep it don't matter if don't nobody like it. It don't matter if don't nobody share it. You see it though. You feel me? And I had people telling me that, like, bro, when you first made the song, like I ain't listened to it for real, for real. I'm more so like, oh, he just made the song. But then like me, I'm flooding my stories with the song every day, whether I post a picture or a video, it's on my Snapchat, I'm
Hmm.
tagging it. And it finally caught their eye, you feel me? And it took some time, but he was like, man, it catchy, you know? Like I like it. It took a minute for me to listen to it, but you keep pushing it. So yeah, it forced me to listen to it. And I love the song. So it's like, okay, just keep promoting, just stay down, you know. It ain't gonna happen overnight, you
Yeah.
know. Just keep
Yeah.
working.
Yeah, marketing and promoting things can be difficult as an artist, an entrepreneur, period. And especially if you have to do it yourself, because sometimes it'd be like, man, I wish somebody else would
I
do this for
feel
me, and I'm tired of listening to it myself. But that's how we get it out there, you know. When you're putting it on different things and reaching out to other people to share it. I love seeing when someone is posting their songs and videos and multiple times because, like you said, it'll start getting catchy. Next thing you know, you'll be walking around the house and somebody else singing, and you be like, "That's my song," you know.
exactly.
So
Look,
I
my
like it.
little boy, he like is to the point to where he know my song lyric for lyric. Like
Hmm.
by two, three of my songs, I just catch him out the blue, or he'll be like, "Daddy, I'm finna play your song on the game," you know, and that motivate me more than anything. My son, and like, I really got my little boy listening to it, you know, and he
Yeah.
know the song, so why not keep going?
Yeah, I love that. That's cute. I like memories like that because our kids definitely ground us and we want to be the best we can be for them and for them to actually grasp onto what we're doing is a big accomplishment like as a parent.
Most definitely. And I got him on my hip 24/7. So it's like he be my motivation to show him something different, you
Right.
know. Like he don't know Slug, you feel me? He know
Mm-hmm.
Andrew, he know Daddy, you
Mm-hmm.
feel me? But I just want to give him something I ain't have, and I'm like, okay, if I keep going, this could work.
Yeah, for sure.
Don't work.
That's right. What has been the biggest challenge yet in the music journey so far, and how did you or how are you pushing through it?
Dealing with like janky people,
Mm,
like that's one thing I hate. That's why I more so stick to the people I deal with, because it's like you'll end up spending some money with some people for a video or something, and either they don't show or just y'all bump heads or something like that, and boom, it happened to me before, just dealing with janky people. I ain't get my video plenty of times. I done
mm,
wasted money plenty of times. Like, it happens. It's life. Not just with music, it's life. So try to stick to people that I know that ain't gonna bullshit, you feel me? Like
mm,
somebody I know that's gonna handle business.
right.
Like I'm handling business, you know. It's
Okay.
business at the end of the day.
That it is. So, have you performed live yet, or are you just strictly in studio?
I done performed a few times. Like, I done performed up here in Birmingham at a few clubs.
Hmm.
I come to the country and show love to the country, perform out there.
Okay. What do you love most about being able to perform versus the studio?
Just like how I can control the crowd. Like, at first I ain't think when I first started, I ain't think that it was gonna do nothing. But I'm like, I see the influence I'm
Hmm.
bringing to the table. Like, I throw a party, I perform or whatever, and they turned out there. You feel me?
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm looking around like, I'm really doing this right here. Like,
Yeah.
this the crowd I'm controlling. This what I'm bringing to the table.
Hmm.
So it's a different vibe. It boosts me up a little bit. It made me want to go harder.
Right. Okay. So, when you're not making music, what's your go-to hobby or escape?
I play the game a lot, and then majority of the time, like I got my hands in some of everything. Like, I got my little boy on my hip 24/7. So I'm a daddy first before anything.
Yeah, there we go.
Really a daddy first to the T. I don't play that. So I'm constantly putting time into him.
Hmm.
And taking care of family. Making sure everything in order, cause it's like I'm the big dog right here. You feel me? So
Yeah.
I got to keep everything in order. It get tiring sometimes, but it all gonna work out.
Yeah, most definitely. So, since you are in Alabama, and I may have some listeners that isn't from Alabama, that may want to visit one day. So, what's something and this goes for me too, because I don't really go to Birmingham like that, so I don't know what's all out there. So, what is your favorite place to be in Birmingham? Whether that's a restaurant or a club, or what's your favorite? What's your go-to place that you can be like, y'all need to try this?
Back to the country. That's what it is. Back to the country. I don't go clubbing. I don't do none of that for real. Like, believe it or not, I be at home 24/7.
Mm-hmm.
Like, so when I do step out and enjoy myself, I'm going to the country, cause I know like I'm at home, and all I gotta do is show my face and I can bring a crowd out, you know,
Mm-hmm.
and his family. Not the rapper me, the Andrew, he here, he home, come out, pop out, come kick it with me. Whether we just sitting there enjoying each other company. You might see some four wheelers and dirt bikes ride up and down.
Yes.
Basketball game might strike out.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever. All we need is some music and it's over with. We gonna
Over.
turn up. That's all we need. So
Yes.
tell anybody, come. I tell everybody all the time, come to the country, man. It's gonna take you one time to come, and you gonna see a big difference. You're gonna see like it ain't nothing like the city, you know. When you come down there, you ain't gotta worry about nobody killing each other, breaking in your car, nothing
Mm-mm.
like that. You feel me? It feel like home, and they tell me all the time, bro, it feel like home when I come down there, cause they get a lot of love too when I bring them down, you
Oh
know.
yeah.
Nah, I don't keep nothing but just real niggas with me, real people with me, you feel me? Nobody
Mm-hmm.
slimy, grimy, nothing like that. So, you know, everybody show love. That's all. That's what it's about. Love. You know.
Now, did you go to the trail ride that they had a couple of weeks ago? It might have been last week, actually.
I didn't go to the trail ride. Um, I wanted to though. Yeah, that's where I was headed. But spent some time with my little boy. You know,
Okay.
took him to Turkey Creek, something like that.
Yeah.
Took him out, Chuck E. Cheese, stuff like that. You know, I'm
Okay.
dad first, so I be trying to balance everything. You know, I know everybody be wanting me to come out and pop out too, but it's like, you know, my little boy, he needs some time too. So
Of course. What's one thing on your bucket list as an artist, something that you haven't done yet before, but like say within music is something that you would want to do?
let's see. I really wanted to like meet my favorite artist, the person who influenced this, but he dead and gone now, Young Dog.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So it's like he still got a big campaign and a team of people over there. So like I love to meet them, paper route one day, you know, see what it's like over there.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe get a feature from somebody over there, something like that.
How do you stay motivated and keep your head right when things get tough when it comes to life period or music?
Josiah, come here. This one.
Hi.
This
You're
one
so adorable.
right here. This my motivation into everything. Like,
Yeah.
you know,
Okay.
my daddy did 25 years in prison.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm trying to break that family curse. I gotta show him something different and be here for him. Like, this is my little one. You can go on. But, like he my motivation for it all. He pushed me to keep going no matter what. Cause
Yeah.
everybody look at me like I can make a big difference and a big change if I keep going, and especially him. Like even though he don't understand, you know, what's going on, he do, but he don't.
Yeah, he could feel it.
Exactly. He don't know it. Stuff get hard sometimes, you know, and I don't show that to him. I just
Mm-hmm.
keep going, keep pushing. I don't
Yeah.
ever want him to see that. You feel me?
Right. So, if you could fast forward right now to 5 years, Young Slugg as an artist, how would you picture yourself?
I picture myself out of Alabama, putting my family on, putting my team on, like,
Mm-hmm.
you know, to where they ain't gotta struggle no more, where they ain't gotta, you know, worry no more. Like, just understand that I'm doing what I gotta do to get us up out of here, you know, to for the better, you know.
Right.
I want to be somewhere in Atlanta, Houston, or something like that, Cali, you know, doing the big, like
Yeah.
changing from where I came from, you know.
Speaking of where you come from, is there any artist that you would like to show love to and shout out when it comes to being a fellow artist?
Everybody, for real. If you rapping, if you singing, if you producing, whatever it is you doing in life, like keep going.
Yeah.
You ain't like it ain't gonna work if you just sitting on it. You know, these people just want to see what you doing for real, for real.
Of
Like
course.
they just sit there on that phone and scrolling. Like, and it's a lot of people that's really talented out here who's sitting on who could be a millionaire,
Mm-hmm.
but they just I ain't gonna say they don't believe in themselves, but you gotta believe in yourself. You gotta know like you that. You feel me? You gotta put that energy out there. You gotta weigh it. You feel me? You gotta quit crying and suck it up and you know push it. You feel me?
Yeah.
Keep putting effort into it. Like you ain't gonna figure it out by a snap of a finger. It ain't gonna. It do take one song, but it ain't just gonna take one song. Like you gotta market it, you gotta push it, and you gotta keep working. You gotta find your sound, your voice, your image. You gotta put
Mm-hmm.
time into it. It's consistency.
Right.
That's what it's saying. Anybody out there, just keep going. You know, you never know. It could be tomorrow. You know, it could be a year from now, 2 weeks, whatever. Just keep going.
That's beautiful. Thank you for that. When it comes to your individual style or whatever, do you dress yourself? Do you have like a team for being a stylist? You know, the barber situation. Like how do you make your own image as an artist?
I'm me, you know, so I dress myself, you know, like
Mm-hmm.
in school and stuff like that coming up, I ain't had the nicest shoes. I ain't had the nicest clothes, the jewelry, stuff like that. So like I made a way for myself to like be able to do it now. So I collect shoes, you feel me? Like
Okay.
clothes, you know, I go and put it together, you know, like, oh, I like this, I like that. You know, let me put this together. You know, it don't work like that. Let me try something else. So I'm
Mm-hmm.
big on like clothes and shoes now. Cause I remember when I didn't have it. I remember when I was at school with 5 pair of clothes throughout the whole school year and 2 pairs of shoes throughout the whole school year, and everybody else each month got 2, 3 pairs. You know, so
Right.
like now, you know, I had found myself a little bit, you know, so I put this shit together how I put it together.
Now, where can everyone find your music to follow to keep up with you and what's going on next with Young Slugg?
Okay, my Facebook is my real name, Andrew Ward, and it's One Young Slug on all other platforms. On Snapchat, you just spell the one Young Slug with 2 G's. I just came out of the studio today, like before I ain't got on the podcast with you. I got a twerk song coming, and yeah,
Uh-oh.
ladies get ready. You feel? I had a twerk song coming, you know, and I'm gonna drop it. I'm gonna probably drop a little teaser and a little trailer today for it, and cause I'm promoting this party for August the 1st.
Mm-hmm.
So I invite everybody to come out. It don't matter who you is, you know, just come and enjoy yourself, man. That's all it's about. I just want to see y'all have fun and turn up. But I
Yeah.
got this twerk song coming for 'em.
Okay. Well, y'all heard it, honey. Get your little dukes together.
No, for real. I need all the baddies to come.
Yeah. That's going to be really fun. Okay, so August the 1st is your party, and which is like literally in a couple of days. That's on the
Mhm.
Friday because we're doing something with our family, having a back to school thing on that Saturday. So those that are in the surrounding areas, you know, pop out,
Pop out.
come
Pop
do what
out.
you got to do.
It's gonna be a movie. It's gonna be another vlog. I'm bringing more cameramen out. You know, there's
Okay.
gonna be some food trucks out there. Come out to the 104 Lounge. You feel me? I'm gonna drop the flyer today on all platforms. So go check it out. You feel me? Come show me some love.